what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video. It's titled USA, We Are Sorry, says the world. They want to apologize to the United States of America for whatever reason. I'm sure this has to do with World Cup fans, okay? And they are sorry. They are apologetic for whatever reason. Let's see what they got to say, child. Let's watch.
I've got to say, collectively, we owe the USA an apology.
Yes,
when I say we, I mean the entire world. And that apology is needed purely because of how much judgment the world has thrown onto the US over the last few years. The American people are probably
as if y'all perfect. You're not perfect. All y'all houses are dirty. All y'all, every last one of y'all. Okay, fuck out of here.
I mean, humble people that I've ever met in my life. 100%, if you get the chance, go to the US and travel and see it for yourself. I promise you, you won't regret it.
It's just been really cool. And I think one of my favorite parts even about World Cup is the fact that there's so many people coming in from all over the world and they're enjoying America. Like, they're truly, truly enjoying America, enjoying all of the little things that sometimes we overlook. And you see the little, like, TikToks or stories from there's Freddie LA7 who is currently on Twitter, and it's like they're just enjoying the little things about this country that maybe we sometimes overlook, like having a big gas station, like going to Buc-ee's, even just talking about like the neighborhoods, how quaint our neighborhoods are, or how kind people are in America. It's almost like we needed people from different parts of the world to remind us how great our country is and know our country.
All I needed to do was travel excessively at that, not just travel, okay? I was traveling a lot. And that's when it really clicked for me. Like, you know what? I don't appreciate this enough about my country. You know what? I take this for granted. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Isn't perfect, and there's definitely some things that can be better, but there's also just a lot of good here, and there's a lot of good people here. There's a lot of amazing things here. There's a lot of small things that I feel like sometimes as Americans take for granted because it's just something that we've gotten used to our entire life. And so that's been one of the things that I also just think has been really cool, seeing our country through the eyes of people who don't live here.
I think we owe you a big apology, because what we think America's like is exactly not what it's like. Like, the news outlets in the UK say America's this, say America's that, say America's this, say America's that. I'm not going to get into detail, but listen, when you go to America, you actually see what it's like with your own two eyes. Honestly, people are so nice here. The hospitality is amazing. People are just so accommodating, and anything you want, they will do it. And the thing is, the people here are so nice, so polite, and in the UK, we think the complete opposite. We think people are not nice. We think it's very dangerous here. But
they do. It's crazy. Me and my homegirl, we went to London a few years ago. I have some friends there that I've met in other countries, actually, and you know, I'll meet you in another country, somebody live somewhere, and we get cool enough, I'm gonna pull up on you. So that's what I did. And me and my homegirl was there, and we were, you know, hanging out with them or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, I want to come to America, but I'm afraid, and you know, I'm scared, I don't want to get shot. Like, with serious faces, they genuinely believe the most outlandish shit. And it's like, oh, this is not just an internet thing. Y'all really think that? Like, like they have very, very odd and accurate perceptions of us. It's crazy. And obviously, you know, people get shot here more than other countries, sure, but it's not like you just walking outside and just gunfire everywhere, we fucking dodging it like the Matrix. That's what they think. Like, it's crazy. I don't know anybody who's gotten shot who was not in gang activity. Let's be clear. There's some people, you know, who I know, or a couple people in my family who were in gangs and they got shot at and whatnot, but that was specifically because they were in a gang. Nobody else that I know in my whole entire life has gotten shot or shot at just because, you know, they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, that's not very common. Even though on the news, you know, they will lead you to believe that. And even some Americans foolishly think that. Also, interestingly enough, they live here and they still are ignorant, but they think like, oh, this is so common and everybody getting shot and mass shootings. That shit does not happen a lot. Like, when you think of the entire population, it's just not like it's a super common thing, but people think that. So they're like, oh my God, it's so dangerous, I don't want to go because I don't want to get shot. And I'm just like, nigga, you don't get shot, shut up. But yeah, they think that.
It's not, guys. You need to go to America to experience it. Because if you're not, then you're missing out. You're 100% missing out of what it's like in the USA. So to me, to you...
And like, yeah, the school shootings and whatnot, it's like, once again, in all of my years of living, okay? All of my years, I've never encountered a school shooting. I don't know anybody who's ever been involved in a school shooting. That also is not common. They're just like, oh, it's so, I know you're afraid to go to school. No, that's never been a thing ever.
You guys, a huge apology because...
It's happened, obviously. I'm not saying it's never happened. Obviously, that has been some people's experience, but it's not as common as the media and the news would lead you to believe. And that's one thing they try to throw out there, too, when they're trying to insult Americans. It's like, yo, you go to school, you're getting shot. It's like, no. Most Americans, the vast majority of Americans are not experiencing that. Americans here in the comments, please sound off. Have you been involved in a school shooting, or do you know anybody who's ever been involved in a school shooting? Chances are it's a no, if you're being honest. You know, the contrarians will be, yeah, actually, my sister and my cousin and my uncle.
Us Brits are missing out of the USA. Honest, guys.
America, you deserve and are owed an apology. And I'm going to say sorry on behalf of all the countries outside America and their media and the narrative they paint about America. Hundreds and thousands of fans for the World Cup are now seeing America through their own eyes, realizing the narrative they've been fed is false. And they're now realizing America is not the place that they thought it was. And I am sorry the media in these countries outside of America paints you the way they do. America is rich in culture, scenery, the people are amazing. And the media in the countries outside of America paint this weird narrative that it's a place that you shouldn't go. But now the tides are changing. There is a shift that is happening. And I'm sorry you've been painted in this light for so long. And I'm so happy America is finally receiving the flowers that it deserves. We've all seen the videos of the Europeans experiencing America for what it truly is, and it's amazing. When I first landed in America all those years ago, I came with an open mind. I saw it through my own eyes, and it's exactly what is happening right now with all the travelling fans for the World Cup and the foreigners. They're seeing America through their own eyes, and they're realising how amazing it is.
I have one thing to ask of all the Americans enjoying the FIFA World Cup, Europeans being here. Please remember this. Because what they're seeing, what you're seeing through their eyes right now is what it actually is here. No one really knew they were coming. We're not big soccer people. It's not like we were preparing. It's not like people are trying to show a better side of us than it is. These are videos of people just going around the country.
And I saw some weird comments like, oh, this is propaganda. Y'all are fucking weirdos, bro. I saw some videos of people who have like 6 likes and 2 comments. Like, this is no fucking propaganda. This is people genuinely going around and having a good experience. But of course, people are so heavily brainwashed that that's what they want to believe. Whether it's because they're American and just, you know, hate their own country, or they're a foreigner who just hates America, they want to believe, no, this is not true. There's no way people can say positive things about that country. And it's just so sad how heavily y'all have been brainwashed like sheep, and you just go along with it and believe it without actually coming here and experiencing it for yourself. It's really, really unfortunate, but hey, stay dumb, die dumb. That's your prerogative.
Meeting actual regular people in their actual regular lives, being how they actually are. This is what it actually is. So when they leave and we go back to just seeing each other through our own eyes, don't forget that what they saw is the reality.
I never forget, okay? I'm happy to be back home. I haven't traveled in a minute. I mean, I was in South Africa in March, but that's a long time for me. I've been staying put. I've been trying to stay home more often. I mean, I do got some trips coming up, but yeah, for the most part, I have stayed home a lot this year. I've really just been trying to, you know, stay in my own country and appreciate being home without, you know, needing to travel excessively. But honestly, I was traveling a lot because I just felt like the world was in a weird state. And it's like, who knows, just be like, oh, you can't travel here because, you know, war is going on. Is that what's happening? Or, you know, it's too dangerous over here. Or, oh, we got a new pandemic brewing. We got COVID 2.0, you know? So I just wanted to travel because I'm like, you know, I want to travel while I can. Tomorrow's not promised. So that's been my mindset. I'm just trying to really live life to the fullest. And that includes seeing the world. So that's why I travel so heavily. And I'm going to keep traveling a lot, but I really am trying to appreciate just being home and, you know, navigating through the States more often, because I am not that well traveled within the States, which is unfortunate. Like, I'm very well traveled out the country. Like, I've been to more countries than I've been to U.S. states, which is crazy. So, yeah, I need to stay home, especially California specifically. California, just the beauty you are, okay? I'm really trying to travel more within California and go to our national parks and stuff, because I love a national park, and just travel around, do some road trips, go hiking, you know, it's different places. So I want to do more of that. But yeah, I always appreciate my home when I come back. I'm always like, yes, when I get off that airport, I'm like, yes, I feel good to be back home. And I've never had this mindset before I start traveling. Like, you can go back and watch my older videos. My OGs who have been here a long time, y'all know this is not how I've always thought. I've never really talked like this. I didn't really talk about America like that at all, to be honest. But I've never been very patriotic whatsoever. But it's not until I started heavily traveling that I started to really appreciate this country. Like, that's a very, very recent development. If you watch my older videos, you know this to be true. So yeah, it's like, but sometimes that you have to experience other things to appreciate what you have. So
what you're seeing is informed by your entire life and every argument and every political news story that you watch and every influencer that you see every day. What they're seeing right now is what it actually is.
Americans, it's finally happening. It's going to go down as the best World Cup in history. Everyone across the world now has realised that they have been lied to this entire time from their media in their own country. People across the world are now travelling to America and they are realising how beautiful the country is, how beautiful the people in America are, how well-mannered, how polite, how respectful they are. Every single state is like a completely different country.
I say that all the time.
Different landscape, different cultures.
I
get it at home. Like, people close to me say, oh, why do you want to go to America for? You know, this and this happens and you don't. But these are the people that have never been to America, or they've been when they were kids. So they haven't got a clue. I go every year. Me and my family go every single year. We know what it's like in America. The people are well-mannered. The people are respectful.
So this man has 141 likes. To be like, it's propaganda. Like, this is how he feels, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
The people are polite. They're patriotic. Every road you go down, there's American flags.
So my British friend, she pointed this out to me, and I didn't realize it until she pointed it out, that there are American flags everywhere. And I'm like, oh shit, because I would always say that when I go to other countries, I'd be like, damn, y'all flag is everywhere. We get it, we got it. Like, I know so many flags now just because I have memorized them just being in their country and seeing them literally everywhere. So I'm like, yeah, a lot of countries are super patriotic, but I'm like, oh, we also have a lot of flags. But I guess it's because I see them all the time that I kind of just tune them out and I'm not really, you know, noticing them. But yeah, when she pointed it out, I was like, oh. And we were like, you know, outside, it was like one flag over there, one there, one they were everywhere. And I was like, oh shit, I guess, yeah, I'll just ignore them because I'm used to seeing them all the time. But yeah, we have a lot of flags as well.
You can't do that in the UK. Finally seen it. And I love it, Americans. I absolutely love it. I see online it's just videos of people apologising. I absolutely love this World Cup because of it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know.
Also, as I'm seeing the content from the tourists who are visiting for the FIFA World Cup, none of them are saying the food's nasty. Like, I have yet to see one video. It's one girl literally going on a full rant on Threads about ranch. Like, I have not seen that one video of them saying, oh, the food's nasty here. We never said it had nutritional value or anything.
It does, my brother. Y'all are also misinformed. Y'all have been lied to. Y'all have been brainwashed by propaganda. if you look up, I want to say it's the Global Food Security Index. I will provide some information on the screen, but as far as food quality goes, we are like top 10 in the world. I think we might be like top 3 actually. Like we're only behind, I want to say Denmark and maybe Norway or something like that. That's when you filter it for just food quality. But once you take into account like the affordability and availability and things like that, that's when it gets a bit more dicey, and that drops our score down to, I want to say overall we're like number 13 or 12 or something of all of the countries in the world. So it's just propaganda that people love to perpetuate, that we have this horrible food. It's everything we eat is horrible quality. There's no nutritional value in anything that we eat at all. It's just all lies. Propaganda and lies. Like, go do some actual research yourself instead of just listening to fucking random headlines that anybody can make, or some random niggas on TikTok and Instagram. But that's what people do these days. People are very, very stupid in our society these days, and that's where they get their information from. So let the internet tell it. The states have the worst food in the world, and everything we eat is poison and chemicals. But it's like, but we have some of the best quality food in the world. Hello. So yeah, when I hear even Americans say this, I just shake my head like, y'all just don't know.
Like that.
Go educate yourself. Obviously we have unhealthy food. I'm not saying we don't. Every country has unhealthy food. It's all about what you choose to eat. And a lot of Americans, they choose to eat bullshit. They choose to eat nachos and hot dogs and burgers and fucking hot Cheetos. And that is their choice. They're putting all of that poison and bullshit in their body, and they are choosing to be obese. It is a choice. Hello. I was obese too. I didn't get obese here though, but I got obese when I was traveling. But look what happened. I came home, start eating healthy again, eating the good food available here. I'm losing weight. My skin is glowing. Okay, the results don't lie. See for yourself. My skin is sparkling from all this great food that I'm eating here of great quality, but it's because that is what I'm choosing to eat. We have a lot of good food available. You go to other countries, they don't really have great quality food available. So hello, it's definitely available to us more than other places around the world, which is why we are rated so high. But believe what you want. People are gonna want to believe the worst about the states, no matter what facts you present them. They're still just gonna be like, well, no, I don't trust this. This is a lie. I want to trust TikTok. I saw this article written by the Daily Mail, and they said blah 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 blah.
You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good. All right? So it sounds like Americans were right.
We owe America a huge apology, because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly had the best time. I fly home Sunday, and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work, let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup. I wish I could stay and finish the tournament watching England. So if anyone is out there that can help me make this happen, then please let me know. I want nothing more than to stay in the USA, finish the World Cup, and meet more fantastic Americans.
Bro, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Just look at the match that Netherlands and Sweden served us up. A 6-goal thriller. You see the scoreline 5-1. I think it was just a game that Netherlands dominated very easily. No! Sweden was well in this game. Lie that you were not entertained in this game. Lie that this FIFA World Cup has not been entertaining. All of you owe America an apology. You all owe FIFA an apology, because before a football was picked in this tournament, there was so much negativity. This will be the worst World Cup ever. It's not be entertaining. It's not be this. It's not be that. Have you not gotten the most entertainment out of this World Cup? Lie that this has not been one of the most entertaining World Cup that you have watched in your lifetime.
I can't confirm. I don't watch. So
Argentina winning that game 3-0, Messi scoring a hat-trick, to the game of France, to many other big teams playing. Entertainment left, right, and center. And we are just starting the second round of the group stage. This is just Netherlands versus Sweden. Sorry, I cannot see the World Cup to entertain. This is one of the most entertaining World Cups ever. If you are missing this World Cup, you are missing something.
I just think it's how they embrace the experience and about how they're here to enjoy it. The football's important, but it's also about the culture and the place that you come and about how you represent your country. And it's absolutely fantastic. Everybody's been friendly. The police, to be fair, have been excellent with the fans. I think they understood what we're here to do and how we're here to enjoy it.
We were speaking to people this morning who were saying we're really sorry to see you going because we're moving on.
Yeah.
So we've left a good impression. That's really good.
It's just our passion. We don't. Well, I mean, some people obviously do go overboard, but I think collectively we actually just come and have a good time, and we all kind of stick together. And there's not usually any aggro in that. It's a lot of good fun, and that's all. All we want to do is have a party.
Their enthusiasm for us. They want us to qualify because they want us to stay in Germany because they say we're the best fans in the world. They're welcome Germany anytime, and that's what makes us. But we know that anyway. Everywhere we travel, we're well behaved and we support.
What do you think blows the European mind the most when they come and they visit America? Because that's a big thing going on Twitter right now, is all these Americans are here for the World Cup, and they're like going to a bunch of the U.S. staples, and their minds are just being blown. I would say like the three winners, like what the European mind is just loving: Buc-ee's, Waffle House, and Ranch.
Ranch is a really good one.
Okay.
Unlimited refills.
It's a tier 2 for me.
Oh, I saw a guy experiencing it and he was just so excited.
Oh, so you're on this.
That's the only one I saw.
Okay.
Then I was thinking about,
do
do they
the
have,
South, I think.
buffets in Europe?
I assume so. Yeah, I assume so.
All you can eat buffets?
We gotta pull this.
Because I think an all you can eat, we had one in
buffet.
Oklahoma, I think it was sushi. Ugh. But it's all you can eat. You can just keep going back up there
And it's
getting more.
most of the time.
They do have buffets in Europe.
They do.
Mostly sushi and brunch.
Okay. So that would not blow their mind.
But yes, I'm glad that, people are having a good time. Good for them. I feel like the World Cup will be over soon. And I'm okay with that being the case and people going back home because I do feel like the traffic is a bit worse. just a little bit worse. I do think most are in like different states, but I'm pretty sure some are still here as well. Because I reacted to a video on Patreon of Tyla and Future performing at, I think it was the SoFi Stadium. But they were out here somewhere and it was World Cup associated. I don't know the details though because I have not watched any of the games or anything. I have no idea what's going on. But I do think it's almost over. So this could be the last vid pertaining to this. But yes, I'm glad that everybody is having a good time and some of them are changing their opinions about America. But for those who aren't, fuck them. Go home then. We don't want you here anymore. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, cool video overall. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.